to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. Today we're going to be having a quick look at my shield healer and make sure my voice is coming through before we carry on. Yeah, it's coming through, it's fine. So yeah, shield healer build, basically for any class. I'll mix and match some of the stuff on here. Obviously our resto staff, I do have the shield glyph on here, the hardening glyph, but don't need that. Weapon spell damage is probably way better for this one. One piece slime craw. We got our player set, which gives a 5,500 damage shield for 6 seconds every 2 seconds. And we also have the combat physician, which gives another 4724 shield damage. We always have our one piece Oakensoul, weapon spell damage and bloodthirsty on everything. Our skills, energy orb, obviously really good for healing, but also the for being able to restore resources for our tank and anybody else as well. Overflowing altar, just to get everything in such a massive area with a guaranteed heal. Chakrams of Destiny, I've got the Arcanist skill in here just for the extra shields. You don't need to do this. You can put in combat prayer, you can put in there's tons of stuff for the DK and things like that you can use in here. I just chose this because I want to choose it, basically. Radiating Regeneration, which is 13,590 over 10 seconds. And Illustrious Healing, which is almost, well, just over 27,500 health over 15 seconds. And I'm using Renewing Animation, just if you're in a hard dungeon, your team goes down, this thing has saved me so many times. You can just literally just slam it on someone and just raise them straight up. And you got a massive jolt back of stamina and magicka, but you don't really need that. It's more the skill itself. It's really good. Yeah, we're just going to jump straight in. Maybe do 1 or 2 random dungeons. We'll see how long they take. I don't want to make this video too long. But the ability to give so many shields and heal underneath it just seems to work really well with this. Again, it's a 1-bar build, so there's plenty other sets you could use in this, but I'm trying out different stuff, trying different ways of doing things. You know, I've done the SBC and all that sort of stuff, all the different sets for healers, but I thought this one might be a little bit different, and it's effective. I did have a couple, when was it? It was the other day when I was playing with it. Obviously I've had work and a heap of other stuff, that's why I've not put up as many videos just now. I had 3 really low level players in with me that obviously weren't running sets and things like that. Our tank wasn't tanking as such. Like, he was a tank, but he wasn't taunting a lot. So the bosses were running around all over the place. That was really hard because everybody was everywhere. But having a renewed animation and being able to just raise people without having to run over to them, just literally hit them on the floor and bang, they're all up. It was perfect. So that's how it works. And the shield saved me so many times because obviously I'm in light armor. So yeah, they've saved me a lot, and they've saved some of my DPS characters a lot as well. So yeah, it works. I'm just hoping we're not going to be long getting into a dungeon here. I was playing this literally like 25 minutes to half an hour ago. I had to do some stuff around the house. I was getting into game, like basically dungeons one after the other, and now it's, you know, as soon as I go to record, typical. Well, it is a Monday morning, so I can't say much. Good healing. Definitely works. I know shields do some work, which is always good. I like it. I do like it. Having the shields covering your health is a massive thing as well. Just that constant healing coming in. And when the shield going over it, you're basically just getting a giant buff in health whilst healing underneath the shield, which works really well. You could easily take this into vet dungeons. I've already done it. I actually did it with a DK where I don't have the chakram shields. I have the new DK heal where you put the circle on the ground. I actually really enjoy that skill too, but that worked just as well. I've used it on all classes. I've used it on my Templar, DK, obviously I'm on a necro, but I've got no necro skills. That's the way it's designed. You don't have to have anything in that. For instance, I've got shotgun shields, but like I said, you could use the combat prayer, anything like that. I just like the shields just because it works with the build itself. I've used it on a sorcerer, I've used it on a warden, you know, everything. Everything I've got. The only class I don't actually have right now is a Nightblade. I literally got rid of my Nightblade months and months and months ago. I don't know why, I just didn't like it. Great class, can do a hell of a lot of stuff, but I don't get on with it. I really don't, so I try something different. Right, there we go, let's get us into my dungeon. Hopefully we'll get through 2, but if not, we can just knock out the 1 and then call it there if we need to. Like I said, I don't want to be making this a massively long video, I just want to get into it. Yeah, clip the farts. But yeah, the build works really well. Like I said, it'll be quick, so this video won't be a long one for sure. Simple enough just to run through this. Shouldn't really have any problems with a normal dungeon. Even DLC normal dungeons don't really do much for the build. No, I'll take that. Okay. Sorry, I was just making sure they picked that up there. Nah, I don't have a button this one. Definitely not going to be an issue with this one for sure. I'll try and get into a veteran dungeon actually after this, just to show how it works. Like I said, the ability to heal and have the shields over the top just works really, really well. Simple stuff. Because there's so much of the shielding is basically done from your healing, it just makes life, just makes life easier. Oops. You can tell I'll be playing other classes this morning, can't you? Pressing the wrong buttons half the time. But yeah, the build's simple enough.
My minions will destroy you.
Get everyone shielded up here. Yeah, there's a really good amount of healing that comes through this build. It's one of the main reasons why I like it. So much healing, and then obviously the shield's going over the top. Technically classed as an extra heal, I suppose. But the amount you can heal under the shield is kind of insane too. I like it. Quick, simple. Obviously you could change out, for instance I'm using shields here, you can easily change it up and use sort of DPS if you want to go that route as well. But for me I was like, no, I'm just going to create a healer that does what healers are supposed to do, just keep people alive. That's my main job. You can do that right, and then, like I said, you can easily add in other stuff as you go. Add in some damage along the way. You can change up the ultimate if you want to. You can even put in the Arcanist one if you really want to. The big shield that you get from their class, the Gibbering Shelter I think it's called. Yeah, gibbering chiller. There's so much you can do with it. Simple enough. Got it? Yeah, got it. There you go. What are they doing? I don't know.
Hollandway, I don't think your husband enjoys
Oh,
my
we're going up.
company.
Nice. Go.
They say that when someone professes another's
Get this one done pretty quick.
Have your soul as well.
I'll do for that one for sure. I don't know what they're doing down there.
I'll be back on the roads of Tamriel soon enough. And maybe you'll come to your senses
What
and
are they
adventure
doing?
with me again.
This school is the world to me now.
Nice. I'm saying this is not one of the harder dungeons for sure, so yeah, see if I can get into a vet dungeon next. Tank's really good though.
So you're the one who's been undoing our work. We will feed you to the Master's mace.
Shouldn't be too much of an issue in here. Insane shield sieges not giving shelter, so. Simple enough. Nice. Now what we'll do is we'll leave this group, we'll back out, we'll try and get ourselves into a veteran dungeon quick. Like I said, just getting this going is the best way to do it. It's so simple. See if we can get another vet dungeon here. And we'll call it there. Hoping to get out into one quick. I don't want to be waiting all day, to be honest with you. I got stuff to do. I was going to be careful because I've got a bunch of stuff getting delivered to the house today, so I hope they don't turn up when I'm in the middle of a dungeon. That would not be good. It would not be good at all. Ooh. Pulled my hair. Yeah. That was close. That could be awkward. Could be very awkward. Chatty. Grape. We'll do a grape. Got to love the grape juice. Come on, get me into our dungeon at least. We don't get into one quick here, I'm just going to jump into another dungeon anyway. I'm just realising this. Yeah, I don't know, my stuff's getting delivered. You know what, I'm just going to jump into our dungeon. Any dungeon. Give me a dungeon. Yeah, it's taking its time today, so getting into one is definitely necessary. Wait, what? Trade bars. Okay. Oh, fat dungeon. Perfect. Huh, Elden Hollow. Elden Hall. I don't think I've got this one, do I? No. Go.
Wandered into the wrong hollow, friend.
This is one of the, obviously the easier bet dungeons too, normally.
Give death to them.
Don't slow down. Halt! Don't go no further.
Healer!
Tank's decent as well. Gotta love that. Gotta love that.
I need aid!
I'm hurt!
Light it up!
Burn it! Heal me. Well fought.
Yeah, just running through this like it's nothing.
Move to flank!
Up the sides!
Just legging it. Okay. Get up. Simple enough.
Be pleased with this progress. You orcs know how to dig in the dirt. I'll give you that.
Okay. Why are we doing that? Mildly annoying, not gonna lie.
Death is not the end.
Them. Call that there then. Yeah, simple enough. Like I said, really good at holding up strength for your team. So, but yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will catch you all in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Hope you have a fantastic day.